So for you guys that asked for an update on Mateo Micah Hernandez, my little boy for the weekend, he's ate about 4 times already, twice in a row, and then changed his diaper like 3 times. He's slept twice, and each feeding lasts for at least more than 7 minutes. So it's pretty long, but like right now he's just chilling, not bad. But he did not let me eat in peace. I was breastfeeding him with this little clip right here while I was trying to eat, and then he was done eating. So then I put him down because he was calm, and I tried to eat again, and then he wanted to be fed again. So, but yeah, that's it so far. So I'll update you guys more probably in the middle of the night if he wakes me up. But yeah, say bye to Mateo until probably later. So an hour update. He's becoming fussy, so chiming. I'm gonna try his bottle. Okay, so just an update. I have to hold the bottle, but he's eating right now. He just ate 30 minutes ago. But it's okay. This is like his 6th time eating. I'm tired already, but that's because I didn't sleep well last night. So this is gonna be an interesting night. But I changed him back into the clothes I got him in, which I'm gonna consider them as his pajamas. And then, hold on, this is like his crib for the weekend. That's his diaper right there. But yeah, and then that's the breastfeeding thing if you want to see how it looks. His little blanket. But yeah, so gonna continue to, if I can flip this around. Okay, gonna continue to post updates. And yeah, so until next time I post about Mateo, say bye. So I'm about to try and take a little nap real quick. He won't fall asleep for some reason right now, but I'm gonna try and take a nap really quickly, and then if he wakes me up or falls asleep, like, I'll hear it. So, and if he does wake me up during my nap, I'll record an update. But I have his bottle and diaper right next to me, and then he's right here, right next to my bed, so I can just easily turn and get him out of his little crib for the weekend. So I'll let y'all know what happened. I tried to take my little nap, that didn't work out, but I'm gonna show you how it is when he gets fussy right now, just because I think I'll forget at night. So I'm gonna take away, and then he's gonna start crying, maybe. Okay. So he woke me up from his nap, and he wanted to be fed, so I fed him, and now he's sleeping. So I'm trying to see if you guys can hear him. Time for me to try and take a nap again. So I just woke up like 2-3 minutes ago, and he's sleeping. He didn't wake me up during the night after those times that I recorded on here. He's sleeping right now. I think you just heard him, but if not, so you guys can see him. Okay, so no one else is awake, and I want to shower now, and so I brought Mateo with me. We're gonna see how he lasts and if he stays sleeping while I shower, but if not, it's gonna be an interesting shower because I can't have anyone babysit right now. So yeah, I just got out of the shower, and he's still asleep. Thank goodness he did not wake up when I was in the shower. He's still asleep. So he woke up from his almost like 3-hour sleep. I fed him already, and right now I'm burping him because he's being fussy. Let's see if you can hear. So yeah, that's how he sounds when he's fussy. Sounds when he has to use the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna change this diaper.
So, morning update. My nephew here. Getting changed by his mama. Always breastfeeding. Look at that nipple. No, just... JK. So, morning.
A little update. Gordo, say hi. Gordo, say hi.
Hello.
With these ones.
And we got 2 twins.
And then, yeah, double duty. Double duty.
I'm Mickey Mouse.
You have Mickey Mouse?
I'm taking her away from you.
They
Yeah.
Say hi, Mama. Say hi, Kayla. Say hi. Okay. Says hi, Mamas. Double duty once again. Jasmine.
Yay.
He's burping. I hope you guys heard that, because if not, I'll be really sad. So Mateo just woke me up at 3:03 in the morning to change his diaper, and then I put him down, and now he's eating. Early morning update. It's 7:30 something, and he just woke me up to eat. Who is that? Who is that, Belle? Belle, who is it? Who is it, Belle? No. You can't step on him. Stay out in public at my family store, getting my tacos made. My dad, Evelyn. Primo. Primo, ¿cómo te sientes de mi niño?
Bien.
¿Bien? ¿Nada más bien?
Ahí está llorando.
My dad just roasted Mateo. He just said that he thought some sugar was burnt sugar because he was paying attention to his nieto, his grandson, because of his skin color. How bogus is my dad? Okay, so to update you guys on what just happened a little bit ago. So I was in the shower while he was sleeping, and he woke up while I was sleeping. And no one was really around, I guess, to help me with him. So when he started crying, I stopped what I was doing in the shower. I dried my hands and I attended him. I gave him his food because that's what he wanted, and I wet his clothes a little bit, but I wasn't sure on how wet I got his clothes, right? So as soon as I came upstairs, I finished feeding him and I took him out of his clothes. Well, I was struggling because the shirt is really hard to get off, and it just... Okay, so while I was trying to take off his shirt, it kind of got stuck on his head. So when I pulled it up, it hurt his neck, basically. And he started screaming because it was failure of neck support. And I felt so bad. It took him 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, to calm down. I hurried up, basically comforted him. And my eyes watered. Like, I felt so bad. Like, yes, I know he's just a robot baby, but I still felt so bad. Like, but right now he's sleeping. But I'll read you guys the email that I sent my teacher just so you guys know, and I'll let you guys know what my teacher tells me when she responds to my email. I'm gonna read you guys what I wrote while I record Mateo sleeping. So I was in the shower and didn't have somebody to help me with Mateo. While I was showering, he started crying, and so I stopped what I was doing and attended him. I got his clothes a little wet, so as soon as I got to my room, I wasn't sure how wet I got his clothes, so I went to take off the shirt. And I put in parentheses the one he came in. But I struggled and he started screaming, so I know it was failure of neck support, and I felt really bad. But I thought I'd let you know. So when she responds, I'll let y'all know what she tells me, or if she tells me something tomorrow when I return. So my teacher just emailed me back and she said, "Oh, it's okay. Just write it down in your journal." Okay, so now we're just gonna like talk about my overall experience with the baby. I think it's a pretty good experience. I think everybody should like get it. It doesn't have to be for 3 days or a week, but I think it should at least be more than 1 day that you have the baby. It's a good experience. So I had to like keep track of like everything, like what time I changed his diaper, what time I fed him, what time I burped him, what time I rocked him, what time he went to sleep, and all that stuff. So I'm an electronic based person myself, so I did it all on my phone. I have Pages on my phone. So this is the first day, as you guys can see. So I started Friday on the 27th of April, and like he turned on at 11, but he was sleeping while I was at school, and I did have him at school. And then he fell asleep. Well, I'm guessing he fell asleep like around 11:30ish, because he didn't wake me up during my sleep. And then this is the second day. And he did wake me up that night, but technically the next day in the morning. But he did wake up at 8:13, and he was hungry. But I'm not gonna say like every single little thing that I did with him. But one funny thing that happened on the second day is my family came over, and my 4-year-old cousin wanted to see why he was crying, and it was because he needed his diaper change. So he seen me changing his diaper, and he looked at my son's private area, and he's seen his private area of the baby, the robot baby, and he covered his own private area and ran away and started laughing. It was the most hilarious thing ever. But after that, he didn't want to look at the baby either, so it was pretty funny. But the last day, yesterday, ouch, was this, and I had to add some. He didn't wake me up during the night, but that day, yesterday, he did wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning just to change him, feed him twice, and then he went to sleep again. And then he woke up at like 7, so he let me sleep for another 4 hours. But overall, I think it was pretty good. The worst thing about it was yesterday when I got out the shower, the whole thing that I posted before this was screaming. Like, it's the worst thing ever. It's loud and it's kind of scary, but not too scary. But like, it's like you feel bad because you know, like you pretty much messed up a little bit, but it's okay. Overall, my teacher told me today that I got a 97%, so it's still pretty good. I think I would do it again, but not when I had school. I wouldn't mind doing it during the week, but not during school. I don't want to carry around the car seat all the time. But yeah, I do suggest actually paying attention and looking up videos on like reality works babies. If you're gonna get one, I suggest you look that up and learn the cries. I didn't do that, but I did like see videos because my teacher had us look at videos. But I pretty much learned his cries pretty fast. As you guys know, I don't think I recorded like where it starts to cough, but like for the bathroom, it kind of sounds like the baby's constipated, so they'll cough, or like it sounds like a little sneeze, and that's how you know that they had to change the diaper. I mean, you just check everything if you don't learn their cries, but don't fail on head support. You don't want to hear the screaming. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. My friends wanted me to make a YouTube video on this, so that's what I did, because I recorded everything on my phone and Snapchat specifically. But yeah.